Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. I can shut that down. And I am not ready. Open that up. And get my chat. Pop-out chat. That's what I want to do. Hello, Ace. All right. Now I'm back over here, and I can pull up my chat. And set it up over here. And Troy. I wish I could have been there to see that. That would have been great. I hope somebody took a picture at least, or got it on camera. When Troy showed up and when Ace showed up. That must have been epic. I guarantee everybody that saw that would have been giddy. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to do that. I want to do that. And then I got to bring up my chat again. Paste that. And pin that. Laurie's Prepping for Heaven has turned on subscriber-only mode. Only channel subscribers of 5 minutes or longer can send messages. Whoopie-ding. Keeps the riffraff out. I wish I could have been there. Seriously. Teresa! Hello, hello, hello. I love all you guys. I really wish I could meet you guys all in one place. Maybe someday. TJ. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I see 3 people in chat, but it says there's 6 people lurking somewhere. Okay. There you go. Oh, wow. Now we have 8 people out there somewhere. 3 people in here. Hello, Arlene. How are you? I'm sorry. I was trying to keep up with chat in Wanda's live, and it was jumping so fast I couldn't keep track of who was there and who wasn't, and who to say hello to. And so good to see you all. And I posted my little link up there if somebody wants to hop on the panel and join me. I didn't even get a chance to watch. I don't think I saw. Did I see any lives from? I don't think I saw any Mid America videos today. I think I might have seen a couple of shorts or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I kept looking for them, but I didn't find much. Oh, I did. I did see one that Jesse posted early this afternoon, I think. It was just Johnny saying, bye, as he's getting into his truck. That's the only thing I saw that was posted by Jesse. It just showed Johnny climbing into his truck saying, bye. That was it. It was like, I don't think it was 5 seconds long. It cracked me up. I said, I wish I could have been there. I really do. I wanted to be there so bad. I know everybody had a good time. They were so busy having a good time that there weren't too many videos coming out of it. There were a few here and there. I did see one from Wendy at Hardneck Farms. And I saw one from Tony yesterday. I think Wendy's was yesterday. I saw a couple of other ones that were kind of short. Yeah, absolutely, Arlene. I would have loved to be there. Or to have been there. My grammar has slipped a little in old age. Hello, Marianne. How are you? I don't remember. I could have sworn I gave you a wrench. Didn't I give you a wrench a long time ago? I thought I did. Do you want a wrench, Marianne? I never realized. Kim. I'm in and out working on dinner. Oh, where are you at? I must have missed that part. You must be out there on the West Coast somewhere. I got Kim. I'm sorry. Chat was going by so fast and so many people, new people showing up. I'm never going to remember everybody's name. Miles. Loose Screw Ranch. I love that name. Northern California. I figured you had to be out there in the Great Wild West. It's still kind of wild out there. That's what they used to call it. The Wild West. That is such a hoot. I love that name. The Loose Screw Ranch. I got a few screws loose too. I specialize in loose screws. It is wild, yeah, I bet. Especially down the southern end. Oh, I can imagine. Ah, I would not want to live out there. You got crazy people in charge that keep doing stupid stuff that raises prices on everything. I'm not mentioning any names or any parties, but you know who they are. Yeah, I think we're all in that category. Loose screws or us. Oh God, those poor kids. Oh, yeah. I know a few people that live in California. Usually people that I've met on the internet, YouTube, a few that I met on Facebook. Well, actually, I didn't meet them on Facebook until I first met them on a certain radio personality's website. Look who's here.
Did somebody say loose screws? I mean, I've got a bunch right over there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Trust me, I got a few here.
All I can say is Mother Nature is keeping me busy tonight.
Uh, yeah. How's it going up there?
Well, I mean, I'm home, so but here is fine. But Dallas Fort Worth, there's like there's this is what we call in the weather business a PDS.
And I guess Kansas is getting nailed,
And
and
Kansas is,
Arkansas.
Oklahoma did
Yep.
last night. Everybody who had tents were inundated with
Water.
severe weather.
Oh no.
Um, to the point where some of their tents were just demolished.
Oh no.
And there's another tornado warning. Good gosh.
Oh
So,
man.
anyway, I just wanted to bounce up here real quick and let you know I'm listening, but I'm busy doing weather and sending out all these weather warnings. So, anyway, I'm going to jump off here so I can get back to the weather. Hugs, love. God bless each and one of y'all. I'll try to come back on later.
Okay. God bless you too. Thanks for everything you do.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Ugh. Our weather expert follower that keeps track of everybody's where everybody is to make sure that if there's bad weather, he sends out a warning to whoever lives in that area. That's Chris, Texas Raider 1122, who lives in Oklahoma. Okay. Enjoy your supper, Kim. We'll be here, more than likely, for a while. You never know how long. Yeah, prayers up for everybody that's in the path of these stupid storms. It's been absolutely insane. The whole middle of the country has been in turmoil for the past, I don't know, month at least. Severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, big tornadoes, little tornadoes, hail the size of freaking softballs. It's been nasty. And those guys in charge, whoever they may be, playing with the weather. Oh, we got this cool little weather machine. Let's play with it. Doofuses. Yeah. If that guy runs for president, I might consider moving to Canada.
Okay.
Here I come, Quebec. Although I don't know if I could take that cold. That's really, really cold up there. So how is everybody doing? Ace, you had everybody fooled. Nobody knew. I don't think one person knew that you were going. Did you tell anybody that you were going? Ah, my scruffy mount. Ace, you had everybody fooled. Nobody knew. I don't think one. You got me on the
You tell anybody that you were
on the YouTube.
my scruffy mouth.
Hit the mute button.
Is that better?
That's better.
All right.
Yeah, I can't hear myself yelling in the background now.
Yep. That's cool. You know, Ed, that was such a great week.
I bet.
Yeah. But
I'm so glad you got to go. I really am.
I am too. You know, the only thing we were missing was you. Everybody else was there, and we was all saying, "Wish Lori was here."
I would have loved to have been there. I really would.
Well, maybe.
Someday.
Well, we were talking about it last week. You know, it's get a bunch of us together, rent a van, and load up and roll on out.
That would not be a bad idea. I would not be opposed to that.
Yeah. Better than flying.
Oh, heck yeah. I can't fly. I really can't.
Ace, hugs, Ace.
Absolutely hugs. I can't believe Ace went. Did you know she was going?
I hobbled over to the campsite and was hobbling back and walked by the bathrooms and everything. And there's a black car sitting there. And all of a sudden the door opened up and says, Troy. I was like, oh. Duck and cover? What the heck? So I went over. Is Ace? Dang! Close by the bathrooms because I had to go use it after that.
Oh my gosh. That must have been great.
It was.
I really wish I had a video of that. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Hippie cow, yay! Hello.
But you know, we went down early with and stuff, and with David Moffat and Greg from Greg and Gina. They picked me up and went out there and actually went by DD5's.
Yep.
And we spent a couple of days out there helping them on their homestead and stuff, and which was great. And then some other people came over, and we went out that evening and stuff, and then done some more jobs. I ain't gonna spill any beans for DD5 because they got a big one coming up.
Oh, cool.
But happy to help them with that and stuff. So, and then made it down to the meetup, and it was outstanding.
Yeah. And you got to meet Dave too. Had you ever met Dave before? David Moffat?
Not until they pulled me up in the driveway.
Oh.
And I see this guy get out. Of course, Greg came out first. Then David got out and his back to me, and I was looking around and said, "Where's David at?"
He's so little. I didn't know he was that small. I thought he was a big guy.
Great guy. Both of those are outstanding guys.
Yeah.
I will definitely be calling them my brother from now on.
Yeah. Excusez-moi, I got a tickle in my throat for some reason.
But you know, Lori, what the funny part about coming back home, it was only a 14-hour drive straight from there to here. And once we got here and everything, and started unloading stuff out of the car, went up to the door. My dang nephews locked me out of the house.
No way! You didn't have the keys with you?
What? No, I left it on. You should get the mail and everything come in, and so I left the keys on the countertop. And
So you had to bang on the door to wake somebody up? Or did they just leave?
No, wish I
They
had
locked it up and left.
tried to crawl through a window.
Oh my God.
It was great. I love an unpredictable life.
I guess. Oh man.
Lori, you're gonna have to keep me up on chat. I have because I can't see it. I can look.
Oh,
over.
let me put it up for you. Overlay. There you go.
Booyah!
Can y'all see it now?
Yeah, I can.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. Met a lot of good people. I think next year I'm gonna have my nephew come down this summer, and we're gonna turn my truck into a camper truck.
That would be excellent.
Try to head out there and spend about a month out there to see everybody.
Well, one thing you could do too is go down to Pinecone Fest.
Well, see, I could then, but I'm hoping that I've got all the strength enough to where I can actually drive good enough to go out there.
Yeah. That's going to be rough.
Yeah, but I'll keep working on it.
Well, you could always have somebody come with you, like one of your nephews.
Well, I thought about that, and we actually even talked about it, but it depends on what time of year it was that if they could.
If they can make it. Yeah.
Why is Ace always laughing at me? Every time I look up, she's laughing at me. Yes, you, Ace.
Uh Ace must have been hiding. I didn't see you in any of the lives. Yeah, I know.
He was.
I
Oh,
didn't.
sure.
She was in somebody's live. Which one? In no, I mean at the meetup. I didn't see her in any of the videos. She must have been hiding pretty good.
Yeah. If you would have seen Lauren's face whenever she met Ace,
Yeah.
it took her a second, then all of a sudden Lauren was like, Ace?
I heard somebody mention the fact that she was there, but
Yeah.
I never did see her in any of the videos. Well, I haven't seen them all, so.
Ace was the highlight of everybody's day.
Oh, I bet. Everybody probably was giving her hugs.
Yeah. It was fun.
Such a sweetie.
Well, enough about me. How are you, Lori?
I'm doing okay. Not too bad, all things considered, for an old lady.
Oh, look at me. I'm just an old man that farts a lot, so.
Old lady, old lady, old lady, oh. That's about as close to yodeling as I can do. Always wanted to learn how to do that, but nah, I never had anybody that could teach me. They tried. My cousin Jeannie tried. Jerry's cousin Jeannie. But for one thing, you kind of have to have a high range.
Yeah.
And I don't have that high range. I mean, I can get up there occasionally, if the weather's right and I'm feeling okay and don't get messed up, but I have a hard time getting up those high notes. I used to be able to do it more when I was younger, not so much anymore. Now I sing in the cellar.
Oh, and I didn't get to wear my shirt the second day. I have it on now. I have my
I see it.
icon T-shirt.
I love that.
Uh,
Are you gonna have those on your on your channel? On your
not yet. Well, on the YouTube, when I message, it comes up, but it's so small, nobody can see it. So
Yeah, I know. It was when I made it bigger. I did the right click on the image and I opened it in a new window, a new tab,
yeah.
and I laughed my butt off because I made it a little bit bigger so I could see it. It's like, oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah. I went over to Jesse and Lisa's camper, Johnny and everybody was sitting around there one night, and which I put a short video on Facebook about it, but I walked around the corner, and the first thing Johnny said, "Troy, I pee outside. I like that."
Yep.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd catch Chris still up here. It was
Yeah,
great to him and everybody.
he's watching the weather.
Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. Luckily, we left about 4 o'clock Saturday evening to beat the weather. That's why we had to cut everything short.
So you didn't stay the whole night Saturday night.
Hey, another girl I just seen is in here. Christy.
No, of course.
Oh, there she is. Hello, Christy.
I got to get a hug from her.
I'm talking to
Yeah.
I know, but do we?
And Keith.
Do we? Yes, I do. Okay. This is good.
Keith doesn't really know anybody. I don't know unless he watches in the background when Christy's watching.
Yeah. She is a very sweet person.
Yeah.
Her and her husband both. I don't know how he puts up with her, but love you, sister.
Or versa versa.
Oh, I got to meet Lauren and Joel,
Yes.
but I have a problem with one person that was there.
Uh-oh.
And we got up, and right as me and Lauren was about ready to give each other hugs, arms was out and everything, Amy slipped right in between us and came up between both of our heads.
Did you smack her?
I wanted to.
Because she wanted a hug from both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
That figures. There he is. Chris is back.
Yep, I see him. Hey, brother. We're definitely going to have to do it again. That way I get to spend more time with everybody. That's why I think if I can get my truck turned into a camper and me get my health back up to where I can drive, and next month just spend an entire month out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Visiting everybody at their houses and stuff. And if they allow me, they may not after this trip.
I doubt that.
Why am I going there?
Hmm. I really would have loved to have been there.
Well, man,
I really wish there was.
attempt to get me here, but
I wish there was one that was, within like 3 or 4 hours of here. I probably would take a chance and go.
Mhm.
Maybe have my sons come with me, one of my sons
Yeah.
and hubby, if I could talk him into it, but I don't know.
Well,
I
we
think
get
we'd probably have to stay in a
man.
motel room or something. I don't think he's up for camping anymore.
Well, they have there's rooms and stuff and
Yeah.
B&Bs. We can scrape up money to make to get y'all out there.
I would love to go.
Yeah.
We'll see. Pinecone Fest is even further.
Yeah. I've had people trying to get me to go out there, but there's no way I can drive right now. I have not built up that much strength to my legs and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed you were walking around with no cane, though.
Well,
That's
it was too much stuff.
no.
Yeah.
I only got 2 hands, and of course, I had to have a mason jar, even though they only had water in it. But being from West Virginia, I had to carry around a mason jar to drink. Cane in the other hand is like, nah.
Yeah. Well, Troy is a doll. Don't let him fool you. Yeah, I know.
Now, see, now she's lying. Or nah, I'm sorry. No, I don't ever call nobody elaborate. But a very big fibber, maybe.
And Chris says, I know. Ace was a surprise of a lifetime.
Yeah. Well, I was so I actually had to spill the beans, and actually I leaked the message to Chris, but said no.
She didn't let on at all. I never saw her say anything anywhere. Did anybody else know she was coming?
Yeah, she kind of sort of did.
Oh, really?
But because she mentioned somebody's live the other day or something that she was trying to keep her eyes for Mid America, but it never registered to me that
she was actually going to go. I think I might have seen that. Was that on Amy's live, maybe?
Maybe Lawrence
or Lauren's Friday night?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I was worried about her because the other night when I did my live, I'm saying, where the heck is Ace? I haven't seen Ace at all. It's like, where is she? I'm worried about her. And then after I closed down the live, I got a notification that she posted something on my live, and I'm going, what the heck?
But Ace,
where have you been? I was worried sick about you.
There's no doubt that we got to be kin somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Teresa was asking me, do you know where Ace is at? Yeah, I've been wondering all night.
Yeah.
She was probably over there in chat, taking it all in. She probably was listening.
Going tee hee hee.
Yeah. Uh,
Well, Lori, I'm gonna have to get out off here. I just got the notification my phone is going to die.
uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Say I love you.
I
Miss
love you too.
I
and
like
everybody
it.
chat too, but
Thanks for coming up.
I love you.
I love you too.
Y'all take care. I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Now I can do that because I don't need to see that. Was anybody else watching the chat from that? If anybody needs me to put up the chat, let me know. And if my brain would connect, I'd be able to get my chat window back up and be able to see what's going on. Yes, she is sneaky. She probably was laughing her butt off. Twit. I wish I could have been there. Oh, that must have been fun. Nobody would have expected to see Ace there. Okay, Arlene, fess up. Did you know? He's back. Yeah, no kidding, huh? Uh, no, you didn't know. I didn't think so. I don't think anybody knew. She's snaky. I think I remember her saying something about, Mid America, but I didn't really think she was going to do it. Your son did? We came in about the time that they were doing the door prizes. Oh, yeah, okay. So we didn't get to visit anyone much because everybody was listening for their numbers to be called. Yeah, I know. That what a terrible time to walk in, right? It's like, dang. They're already giving stuff away and I missed a lot. Of course, if it was me, there probably wouldn't be any room in my car to bring anything back home anyway. Oh, I wish I had been. Now I'm really kicking myself that I wasn't there because I would have loved to have been there to see Ace too. One day I have to go look at everybody's videos to see if I can find Ace. Yeah, me too. I'm going to have to definitely go over even the ones that I've already seen to see if I can figure out where she is. After the prizes, everyone scattered until the supper call.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ace posted a video with her on it. Where? Open link in new tab. No, that's Christy's channel page. Okay, now I'm confused. I only took one picture the whole time. The whole time you were there? No videos, no nothing? Yeah, you were too busy having fun. I'm the same way. If I'm in the middle of having a good time, I'm not thinking about taking pictures. Mary and Miley's live. Ah, okay. Oh, wow, it's an hour and a half. I guess I'm probably going to have to watch that one tomorrow. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on my bookmark toolbar. The first one so I can watch it. That's one of the ones that I wanted to watch today and I never got a chance. Cuz I didn't find very many. It seemed like I saw the one at the restaurant that Johnny did. Then I saw the one that Tony did Saturday morning. And there was another one that I saw. I saw Joel and Lauren driving in to the meetup on their way there. But I can't remember. I know I think I saw one or two shorts here and there. At 3:30, I'm on the live. Okay. Open in a new tab.
Ace. Oh, Ace. Look, Ace is here.
Ah, there you are.
Patrick. Oh, look at that. Look at this bike. Look at this bike. Isn't that absolutely awesome? Not. I'd already planned. So let's go around, everybody. They're almost about to do the raffle. Hey, Jason. Why rockin'? 3 Mississippi. Howdy, howdy. We have all kinds of people over here. We got Miss Rachel and Sean from Back to Good. We have Drew. We have David. We have MT Homestead. We got SLR over here. We got Pops. Look at all the big people over here. Look at this bike. Look at Ace. Oh, Ace. Look, Ace is here. Ace, nope. Patrick. Oh, look at that.
That's awesome. That was awesome. Oh, Messenger. I don't even think I even think I have Messenger. Why is my camera all of a sudden up in the air someplace and my that's weird. I don't know. It had me like my top of my head was cut off. I'm sorry, guys. I took a little side trip to go and see Ace. I love that shirt. I saw Nana on, I think it was on Wendy's Live or. Oh, good. Okay. I just subbed to her too. You tried to send me a picture on email. Because I looked for emails, but I haven't gotten any emails at all since sometime during the week last week. I did see Ronald and Rebecca. On a couple of lives. Thank you,
Nobody res
Arlene.
me. Just, stare at me.
They had to stop and take a break on the way home. Did they leave today or? I'm guessing they must have left today.
Thanks for not healing
That's
me.
kind of a long trip for them because they're on they're in Missouri. I think that's on the other end. Isn't that at the other end of the state? Isn't that further out west? So far to go. I love that. Don't tell me you lost my email address, Troy.
The other dancer's trying to kill me.
Hello, Bonnie. Okay. They left today. So they're staying someplace overnight on the way back. That's not a bad idea. Because that's a long trip. Let me see. Open my email. Oh, look at that. See, I haven't checked my email in, I don't know, a couple of hours. And there's one from Troy from Facebook, which I'm assuming is the video that you said was posted on Facebook. I'll have to watch that tomorrow. That's you. That's Troy and Chris Leonard. And the little guy, I can't remember his name. Why can I never remember his name? He's so cute. Oh, and the same picture again. There's a picture of Troy standing there with a towel or something thrown over his shoulder, something red. And oops. No, don't do that. Chris with Tony. Chris with Jimmy. Chris with Amy. Chris with Jesse. Oops. Hello, stupid. Why did you do that? Reopen, close tab. Because I'm such a dumbass. Okay. Was that more than one? Oh, it was. Oh, no, that was the same one I was just looking at. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the same one. That is so cute. Thank you, Chris and Troy. I'll have to save them to my laptop tomorrow. Oh, it's a shirt. Teresa said she'll be back. Corbin. Thank you, Troy. I don't know why I can never think of his name. Probably because it's not a very common name. No name calling, Lori. Who am I name calling? Did I call somebody a name? Yeah. I didn't see any pictures of Keith. I didn't see any pictures of you in the pictures that Troy had. But that's okay. I'm sure I'll see him in some of the videos. I know there's going to be probably a bunch of videos posted sometime during this week. Well, I want you to know you were missed by several people. Troy kept saying we need to have and get Lori here. I wish I could have been there. I really do. It'd be nice if you guys, did a meetup someplace, within 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours of us. Maybe I could talk the old man into going that far, but that's going to be a big. That's going to take us hours. And I hate going highway. I really do. Highway scares the dickens out of me because people are crazy on the highway now. They're always texting while they're driving. Or watching videos. That stuff scares me. Yeah, no kidding. I know there's a bunch of those kids. There's a ton of them. I didn't take video or pics. Oh. Yeah, well, at least you're not afraid to fly. I'm petrified of flying. I just know if I go up in an airplane, it's going to crash. I've always had that feeling. That might not be a bad idea because we could maybe drive down as far as Jerry's niece's house because they're up in around Shepherdtown. Is it Shepherdstown? Up near the Maryland, just over the Maryland border, I think, near Martinsburg. What? And if we could go and stop at their place and spend a couple of days there and then go down from there to your place and, do the same on the way back. Hello, Sam. Oh, about the flying and crashing? Yeah, I know. I've always had that feeling. I don't know what it is, but there's something in the back of my mind that says don't go up in an airplane because you'll never make it. You'll have a faster trip coming down than you had going up. Yeah, because they're right in that area near Martinsburg, or I'm pretty sure their house is in Shepherdstown. I'd have to look it up. I probably have it written somewhere. I'm not gonna look for it now because I'll just be distracted from what I should be doing while I'm doing a live on YouTube. I really wish I had been able to go. That would have been so much fun. Yeah, Troy is in southern West Virginia, and Jerry's niece lives in northern West Virginia. And he has another niece and a couple of nephews that live in Virginia. So we could do it, make it like, I don't know, take a week off or something and do it in stages. Maybe we could talk one of our nephews to drive us down there, which would be pretty good. Or at least if we could follow one of them, if they could help us get through because I don't want to get lost either. That's another thing that makes me nervous. Because we don't have, what do you call it? The thing that tracks where you are and all that stuff. I can't think of it. Yeah. Yeah, I could never really travel that far. Amy and Lauren might be there. Ah. GPS, thank you. I knew it was G something. Yep. Christy might show up if willing, among others. So everybody's going to go to your house for a meetup? That would be great. Are there any motels around? I wonder if I don't know. I wonder if if our niece's husbands or one of our nephews could help us get there. Maybe we could rent a camper van to have some place to sleep, so we could sleep in our own van. That's not a bad idea. That would probably work. Oh, thanks. That was a notification from Nancy. A gardening video. Let me get my satellite over you. Thanks. You're gonna beam me up, Scotty? Beam me up, Chris. I depend on maps, especially in a new city, which doesn't happen very often. Yeah, I don't like cities at all. I hate flying after an incident in Colorado. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm telling you. I have nightmares about flying that scare the heck out of me. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Yes, Christy, that sounds like an excellent idea. I can go get Ace, then we can swing around and grab Lauren and Joel, and then hit Oklahoma and grab Chris and Amy and head to Troy's. And don't forget to head up to Arkansas and grab Ace on the way too. Unless she's planning on being there anyway. Get a hotel and rent a conference room. Yeah, I wish I had dirt that I could grow in. I never used to have any problems when we had real dirt. But this place never had real dirt. I'm telling you. There's only one little spot in the yard that actually has decent dirt, and it's under the oak tree. And in the summertime, it never sees the sun. It's totally covered by this massive oak tree that's about 4 feet in diameter. So yeah, it's a big oak tree. And then there's another one on the other corner of the yard. There's that corner of the house and that corner of the house are both shaded by 2 massive oak trees. I'm talking massive. I can probably see them from space. It's so big. $13. Yeah, that might be. The Cabers Haven, formerly Freedom Homestead. Oh. Storms hitting home updates. That doesn't sound good. We had thunderstorms and my cup of Coca-Cola hit the window as we were on our side. Oh my God. I think I would have died right then and there, Sam. Four Phillies Lodge is in town. F-O-R-E or F-O-U-R? Four Phillies. Jerry and I watched a rerun of the Preakness today, this morning, just after I got up. Well, okay, it was this afternoon. Because you know me, I never can go to bed at a decent hour. Hello, Serena. Enoch on the Urban Gardener had Craig LaHouliere, author of Epic Tomatoes, on his channel today. Okay. I was clutching 2 strangers before the flight was over. I don't blame you, Sam. My cousin always said, just throw dirt on it. That's not how medicine works. That's okay. I do that every now and then.
Oh.
I tend to go on and on and on, and it's like, shut up, Laurie.
Oh. I'm doing well. Okay. I wasn't hit by that one, I swear.
14 hours. That must have been rough. I mean, I'm hoping you made a couple of stops along the way. At least to go to the bathroom. Four. I have the book. Okay. It might be interesting to you. I'm not big on reading gardening books. I had to go look that up, Troy. It's a beautiful place. Oh, really? Is it?
Yeah, I didn't catch where they went.
That sounds cool. Are there campgrounds nearby though that we could all kind of sit around and get a circle going and get together and sit and shoot the breeze around the campfire? Or maybe if they have a pavilion or something, we could maybe use that. That would be good. If anybody's got some instruments, we could probably sit around and play a little music. Of course, we'd have to know ahead of time,
Okay,
so
fuck
Jerry
you, I wasn't
could
in
bring his
that.
bass, which means he'd have to find his little amplifier. I don't know how that would go. I'm not even sure where that is. It's got to be someplace up in the bedroom somewhere.
I'm gonna pop.
I'm guessing.
because I have no health. I'm not getting in there.
I don't know.
If you wanted to heal me, I'd jump in, but I can't.
I'm growing mini spoon tomatoes. And that plant was taller than any of the others. Why is it called mini if it's taller than all the others? That doesn't make any sense to me. Even the indeterminate varieties, I started at the same time. I transplanted it tough style. What the heck does that mean? Christy, yes it is, and Borders Dad's place. Laurie, I have plenty of room for that with a fire pit. Oh, that's right. You have, I forgot, you live in a house that has a backyard. Oh, that would be cool. Yay. I clipped it to a string that I had secured to 2 stakes to use as tomato plant supports. Okay.
It's a lot.
Really? Whoa. I'll have to check that out later. What the heck is the name of it? I'm going to have to find where Troy said that. Oh, there it is. Copy. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have my thingy open. There you are.
Hello. Hello,
Whoa.
everybody. Sending love and kisses and hugs to everybody in the chat. Mods are amazing. Miss Lori, I love you.
I love you too. I gotta copy this. I copied it. Now I need to. Oh, Hello. It's up on the top. Okay. Paste. I got to be able to look that up tomorrow on a counter. That's the
Oh, sorry.
4. 4 Phillies Lodge. Okay. Oops. Oh, no, don't do that. Why'd you do that? Stupid thing. Yeah, move it. No. Okay. All right. I got it. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. I think I got it now. Now I gotta get my chat back up.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing on my end. I'm so sorry, Miss Lori.
It's okay. I don't know what I'm doing on my end either.
You are the most technology adept person. Like, you know more than me. I couldn't hit the space bar with my toe if I wanted to. Sometimes I wish you know what, I would actually be like, Miss Lori, could I pay you by the hour to teach me how to do this? Because I'm very much failing.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything about phones, so don't ask me to do anything with phones. I don't know cell phones at all. All I know is I can dial a number.
And I can't even dial a number if it's not in my phone book.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. So we're in the same boat as far as that goes. And I never go online with my phone, so I have no idea how any of this stuff would work.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Huh?
Ah, one of my favorite Catholic channels. They've been on hiatus for the past month, and they haven't been posting. And I just got a notification that they just posted something.
Oh,
So I'm
amen. All right.
excited. My friend Charles Coulombe. I love listening to him. He's hilarious. But he's very, very old fashioned Catholic, and that's all they ever talk about is mostly stuff about the church. And apparently he's going to be talking about the Pope, which I can't wait to hear what he's got to say about it.
Right.
Cause
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I was brought up Catholic, and I'm talking about the Latin church. So when my grandfather took me to church, it was in Latin.
yeah,
That's how far back we go.
Yeah. I
want peace. I want love. I want, you know what? I want so much that it's too much. But we can all love each other. We can all support each other. We can all give great comments in the comment section, and we can uplift each other. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm for, Miss Lori. I just want to uplift the world, and maybe I can't because my shoulders aren't strong enough. But I just want to uplift the world.
Yeah, trust me, I know. Mine ain't strong enough either. Serena is complaining because she can't see you,
Oh,
and she's hard of hearing, so she likes to be able to see
let me
people.
see.
So
Okay,
she
give me
try
a
to
second.
read their lips.
How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Let me get pretty because I'm looking like trash right now. Hold on. Look like trash. Hold on. How do I? How do I do this? Oh no, that's not it. That's not
So
it.
what the
Oh,
heck are
that's the
stewing
chat.
tomatoes, Christy?
How do I show my face? I'm really cute.
You gotta turn your camera on. If you look down towards the bottom of the page below the video, I don't know how much of the video you can see and how much the surrounding page you can see.
Okay. Let me just
The-
try this. I am
there's
so sorry. It was set for a certain setting, and I'm. Oh, wait.
There's one setting for your microphone that you can turn on or off your microphone, and then there's the other one that says camera. And I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, see, I came in without the camera. Okay. Give me a second.
Okay. I don't know if you can do it while you're already in. I think you have to do it before you come up on the panel. Okay. See if we can get her up here so you can read her lips, or try to. Oh, thank you, Ace. You got me the website. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I better go to the website, because if I don't go to the website, oh dang it, I lost my chat. No, silly. I keep messing it up. Open in a new tab. Thank you. Okay. Now I can bookmark that. Romantic cabins. Okay. I can get rid of the romantic part. Cabins in West Virginia. Okay. No, I'm not going to put it under old favorites. What am I going to put it under? Bookmarks toolbar. Save. Okay, where did it go? There. Now I can move that over here. Okay. Now I can close that down. Hello. Okay, Sam's gone. She's trying to figure out how to turn on a camera, I'm guessing. Sam. Bonnie. What is a geometrist's favorite gardening method? I've never heard of square foot gardening. What does that even mean? Not a clue. What is Garfield's favorite gardening method? Lasagna gardening. I kind of had a feeling that's what it was, and I don't even know what that is. I've heard people talk about it, but I have no idea what it is. They're really tiny. You mean like berry size? I mean, I know there are cherry tomatoes that are really kind of small. I can't imagine how small the seeds are. Yeah, I bet. Hello, Marishu. I'm hungry. Wish I had some of that shrimp boil from last night. I bet it was good. Let's see. Oh, I'm not subscribed to Mary's Shoe. Well, now I am. I thought I was, but I wasn't. So thank you, Ace. Sweet candy onion shallot and another mini spoon tomato plant. Sprouted a few days ago to transplant outside. The candy onion is 6 inches tall, been trimmed twice. Oh, really? I bet those would be good for a salad, especially like macaroni salad. That the mayonnaise would kind of hold them in place. But I wonder what they taste like. Because when they start messing around with tomatoes, they end up taking all the flavor out of them just to make them look cute. It's all about the shape. Good going, Ace. Sam, where did you go? Sam, you have to, if you want to turn your camera on, you have to do it when you're in the link. Once you get into the link, you use the drop down menu for audio, and you pick your microphone, and you use the drop down menu for video, and you pick your camera. And then if your firewall is asking for permission to use it, say yes. And any other little pop-ups that might come up on your, I don't know if it's the same on your phone though, but any other pop-ups that come up that are asking your permission, say yes, and then it should work. Because you've been up here on your camera before, but that was on your other phone. You said you dropped your phone and were using an old phone. So I don't know if it's going to work on your new phone, on the one that you're using now, your old phone. Are they growing already? I remember watching a video where you were planting, I think you were planting peppers or something, or you had just picked some up from the store and were getting ready to plant them. I can't remember. I have CRS. I'm getting tomatoes on the Roma. That's not a bad price. 3 plants for $19.98. That's not bad, considering. I really should be starting to get some plants. I might end up having to go to a nursery or something, or a farm nearby, to pick up some cucumbers and squash and stuff like that. I don't know.
Where you guys going?
I love green peppers. That's one of my absolutely favorite vegetables. I use it. I use it for all kinds of things. I like to just eat them just the way they are. Munch. I don't like hot peppers though. Not a big fan of hot peppers. I will eat jalapenos if they're stuffed with cream cheese and grilled or something. Jalapeno poppers, whatever you call them.
I don't get it.
Those are good. But I'm not a big fan of a lot of hot peppers. They give me heartburn.
Just stand back
I
there.
don't like heartburn.
Stuff, 'cause that's idiotic.
It's nasty. We're planning to May Auntie going to resort near here. We're going to swim because so hot. Oh, I don't blame you, Marishu. Hello there. Susan. Don't you ever go to sleep? A lot of people ask me that. It's only midnight here. Well, 12:30, almost. 12:27 to be precise. But yeah, I'm usually up till at least 1 or 2. And I've been known to stay up till 4 or after sometimes. I'm bad. But I get talking and talking and talking and talking, and we start giggling and telling stories and talking about this and talking about that. And then I lose track of the time. And I could be falling through my butt, but I'm still wanting to stay up and talk and talk and talk because I'm a talker. Oh, oh. Aha.
Story. I tried to get the camera on so they could see who I was. I tried to fix it and I failed.
Oh well.
But I
Say
like that you were talking
loudly.
about. I love that you were talking about planting a garden.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to have a garden. I love gardens. Oh, dang it. There you go. That stinks. I hate it when Sam disappears. Oh, she's back. Are you back?
I'm back. I turned it off. It was my fault.
Oh,
But today, I love that you're talking about planting. Today I had my first fig give birth to a fruit. It was delicious.
oh, nice.
It's the first fruit of the season.
Excellent.
What do
That's
you grow, Miss Lori? I was listening in.
What the heck was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't know. It sounded like a beep beep.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm guessing it was some kind of signal or something, some kind of alarm or something going. Anyway,
Ma'am.
yeah, I'd love to plant some tomatoes and some green peppers and some squash, some summer squash, maybe some winter squash. I love butternuts. Butternuts, my absolute favorite.
And you
since
always
we
want to plant something that can regenerate easily when you cut the top off for, you know what I mean? If you're doing something sustainable, I guess, if I had to put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah. Actually, I've been thinking about maybe chopping off the bottom of a head of celery and sticking that in the ground to see if it'll grow. I've tried that before and it never really worked out too good, but hey, I'm always
For
up
me,
for trying new experiments.
chives have worked out. Onions, Asian chives have worked out really good for me. I have my trees that are a loquat, and is also a fig tree. The fig tree is what's giving fruit right now, and she's slowly giving it because I have another tree on my property that's really invasive, Miss Lori, and I'm really at a conundrum because I want to cut this tree down because it's very invasive. It's been dropping plants, dropping its little seeds everywhere, and it just seems to grow like weeds. But
Mm.
also, I have to stand back and say that all these butterflies come and visit that tree, Miss Lori. It's so
Well,
beautiful. It's so many butterflies. They come and mate, and they come and spread, and they grow. And I'm at a crossroads. I don't want.
what kind of plant? What kind of tree is it?
I haven't been able to figure it out. I would love to send a picture to somebody to help me out. I've tried to do it through Google Pictures
Yeah,
to
you
get
can't find it.
it. Yeah, it's very invasive, but it's also welcoming. To
Is
say
it?
it's invasive
Is
in
it?
my yard.
You
Yes,
sure?
ma'am.
It could it be bamboo?
No, it's got. How do I explain it? It looks like a regular tree, but it has these beautiful pink blossoms, almost like cherry blossoms, almost like cherry blossoms. And you know what, Miss Lori? It smells so beautiful. And when the flowers bloom, it's such a tasty treat. It makes me hungry. It's such a beautiful thing. And then all the butterflies come to get the
But you never
pollen
get
and
any fruit off of it.
no, no food for us. It's mainly for the butterflies, I guess, at this point. You know what, Miss Lori? That tree fell on my house, and we still haven't fixed the gutter. It's, and it's hanging here, and I want to just cut it up, but do I do it? Like, do I really cut up this playground for these beautiful butterflies, or do I just suck it up?
Who's more important, your house or your butterflies?
That's right, ma'am. You're right. Well, the tree is no longer near my house. It already fell, and our gutter is messed up, but it's back in the distance. It's on my fence. And now the deer are coming over, and I just found some deer. I found my chives. They're all dug up because the deer were sleeping on it. I want to
Ah,
protect my
bummer.
garden, but I want to just help them all too.
You can't have both because
Can't
they're
have
going to destroy your garden. Because what they don't lay on, they're going to eat.
Yeah, that's so true. And I've lost a lot. But the thing that always thrives is the Chinese chives, the fig tree, and my loquat tree. Those seem to be the only ones that seem to get through all the animals eating them up. And I've had opossums, babies, just come up to my deck, and they're like, "Yeah, we're eating your loquats," and I'm like, "Well, you have at it, sir." You just, what do you do, right?
What
You
do,
just,
do you ever eat the loquats? I
I
don't
eat the
even know.
loquat. Oh, oh, Miss Lori, I have a recipe. I'm Mexican. I love sweet and tart stuff. So with the loquats, I peel them. I like to add chamoy, which everybody will have to Google. And
Yeah,
I like to add a little tahine. It's very delicious. It's a very tasty fruit. It's very small, but if you gather enough and you put the right seasoning, Miss Lori, ooh, Miss Lori,
yeah.
delicious. And I like to share with
I
my
don't know,
neighbor.
but I never,
Neighbor disabled.
I've never seen it in the store or anything.
Oh
Because we're
no,
up here in Massachusetts, so we don't have a lot of the things that are common down south.
no, yes, ma'am, I understand that. Yeah, loquats are not kind of one of those things that would be how do you say, proficient in growing to sell to the masses, right?
Yeah.
It's a backyard tree. But I'm Mexican, and it's one of my favorite things to eat, especially during the summer.
Good
Oh,
night.
with some ice and some coconut milk. Oh my God.
Good night, Christy.
Good night, Miss Christie. I can't see the chat. Good night. Love you.
I think I missed her. I
Oh
think she's
no.
I think she's been gone. She said goodnight about 12:28.
Oh,
And I was busy flapping my gums.
well, yes, ma'am. I'm flapping my gums too.
I'm always flapping my gums.
Hey, Miss Christie, if you replay, we love you. But yeah, I get so caught up in this gardening because Miss Lori, I am so bad at it. I don't have a green thumb. I have a black thumb. Everything dies. I can't.
That's not
I'm
good.
trying. I'm
Okay,
trying.
I'm turning on the chat so you can see the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can see what people are saying.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And then because on your phone you can't watch the chat and the video at the same time, so I figured you probably can't see the chat.
Thank you so much. I'm working on getting a laptop. Miss Lori, I don't have any social media. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Facebook. I don't do, what's the other one? Instagram. I don't do none of that, Miss Lori. I just do YouTube. And
I do
so,
Facebook. I only do Facebook every now and then when a friend says they posted something over there and they leave me a link and I
Right.
go over there because I have an account over there, but I almost never ever use it.
yeah,
Oh, what did Ace do? Several trees are known to attract butterflies in Texas, making them excellent choices for butterfly gardens. Good options
with Ace.
include Eastern Redbud. I wonder if
Okay.
that's it.
Oh,
Eastern Redbud and flowering dogwood, and that's got a white flower, I think.
yeah,
And
it looks like
chase
it almost looks like, yeah.
and a palm tree.
The flowers almost look like
Eastern Redbud, I bet, is probably because if it has red flowers, that makes sense that's because I've never seen that. I have no idea what it looks like, but you can probably look it up.
very invasive as far as what's been happening, because the fruit drops from the tree, and as soon as the fruit drops, it grows another tree.
Yeah. Good night, Teresa.
Good night, Teresa.
Prayers up for Mom.
Love you.
Hope she's doing better. Yeah, definitely love you.
Love.
God bless.
You have such a great community. Everybody is so awesome and amazing. I just want to give pieces of my heart to everybody, Miss Lori. They're just so amazing.
They are good people. We are going into winter here soon, so planting Swedes and things. I have no idea what Swedes are. That's High Country Homestead. She's in Australia. So she's way out in the boonies.
Just out here in the dark and just feeding my koi fish and trying not to make sure that a boar attacks me. I used to have a license to hunt boar. Miss Lori, it is crazy out here.
But if you need to defend yourself against them, I'm sure that they're not gonna complain if you shoot something that's coming after you.
Yes, ma'am. They're very invasive. They're taking over gardens. They're taking over people's homes, and You
Yeah.
know, it's an overnight excursion, and don't think that I take this lightly.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
I
You
I
have to protect yourself and you have to protect your house.
Yes, ma'am. What else do I have to do? You know, what else? Other option? And but I make sure that everything that we depart, I make sure that we use every ounce of it, that we appreciate everything and all the sustenance. You have to appreciate and understand that taking, oh, excuse me, Miss Lori, but taking a life is also appreciating it.
Yeah.
And so you eat it all, you take it all as much as you can, and it's sustenance to feed our people, to help people. There's nothing malicious about it.
No.
And maybe I'm just trying to convince myself, but
Um,
I don't, you know, I'm sorry, Miss Lori.
Susan, I think it's Susan. I learned so many people's new people's names tonight that at High Country Homestead, she's the one in Australia, and she said that sounds interesting. She said next time it flowers, take a picture and post it, or even take a picture of the leaves close up.
Oh,
Somebody might be able to identify it by the leaves.
that's great
Should be
advice.
able to look, you can look it up even online if you post a picture or describe the tree and do a search on Google, you should be able to figure out what it is.
Okay.
You know, say that it has a red flower
Yeah.
and describe what the leaves look like, and it'll ask you how many lobes the leaf has, or if it's a pear-shaped lobe, you know, like teardrop shape or whatever. And you can look, it'll give you a whole bunch of pictures, and you can look through it and see if you can find it.
If she's Australian, she absolutely knows big flowers, big scary plants, and big scary animals. I give I give a lot of what was it? Kudos, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow! If you think Texas is bad,
Oh yeah.
Australia. I'm not even
Yeah.
that big. I'm scary. So I will take
Australia
every
is,
ounce of her advice.
yep. Australia is awesome. I have a few channels that I watch down there. I watch Self Sufficient Me and Self Sufficient Me. The same guy has a fishing boat, and he also posts on that channel his fishing adventures.
I also really like Shadow, who you've had on your channel, who I met through
Yep.
you, uh, with his prepping skills and you know, um, being self-reliant. I really
Yeah.
appreciated that.
Yeah.
You have such great friends, Miss Lori. You have such great connections.
I do.
Like good people gravitate to good people.
Yep. I know. And I love them all, every single one of them.
So I've been learning how to do plants and maybe not worry about it so much, but I'm like I said, I have such a black thumb, and I want to cultivate and grow.
And you
You
don't
know,
have good soil
and
either,
who
right?
doesn't?
I
The what,
said you don't have
ma'am?
good soil either.
Well, now you're gonna laugh at me because I have the greatest soil. I'm on bedrock. I have calcium, nitratium, and all that stuff that plants want, even though they can't grow into the soil. Uh, our land is a lot of bedrock, but as horrible as bedrock seems, it filters the water to our well, and it filters the ground swell, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but that's okay.
So I live on 4 acres and I have a
Yep.
well,
Very well.
and the minerals mean a lot. Calcium is a big, how do you say it? We don't like calcium, but bedrock. I have a lot of bedrock, and so if you were to throw a glass of water down through bedrock, like a unfiltered, just a nasty, nasty, nasty cup of water, and you threw it into my ground, and it went into the bedrock, and it filtered through, and out the end, you would get a
I
delicious
thought
water.
bedrock is solid.
I don't know how to profit off it.
I thought water wouldn't go through bedrock.
Well, we had our land surveyed because we're above the Edwards Aquifer, and it turns out that just through our land there are seeping. Is that make it
Okay.
seeps through,
So there's cracks that it can get
and
through.
yes, ma'am, and it the cracks aren't bad because of the minerals that it has to get through. So when that water seeps through those cracks, you get a really awesome bottled water,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. But it makes it hard to grow plants because the bedrock sucks all the water away from it. So I'm having trouble trying to plant stuff.
Well, you need to get containers to plant in.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Most of the gardening
Yeah, you're
channels
right.
always,
Oh,
if they say if you got lousy soil, or if your yard is full of rocks, you plant in containers, and you can get them at
That's a
Home
great-
Depot or any of those stores where.
Can I just say, Miss Lori, that I planted my tomatoes and my Asian
Hello, Lauren.
chives. Hello. How are you? We love you. Thank you for being here. Where was I? I'm sorry.
Troy.
Love you, Troy. Love you, Bayou. You know what? You have such amazing people in your community. Let me just take a moment to bask in their love, to share my love. Let me just shoot some love back to them. I love you. I'm shooting some love back to your mouths and to your community. I love you. I hope everybody feels it because you're important, you're awesome, and you're not alone. Sorry, Miss
That's
Lori.
okay.
Your community is so
I'm
awesome.
trying to keep up with chat and listen at the same time, and I'm getting a little confused here and there. Susan says, yes, I watch him also. I'm guessing she means Self-Sufficient Me. He's in Queensland, Australia. Yep. Very hot up there and tropical. I'm in the lower part of the country, in the Alpine region. Is that the place where Tasmania? Because we have another. Whoop. Sam just disappeared again. The Tasmania, is that southern Australia or is that in the northern part? Because we have a friend, Radio Jonesy, and he pops into a lot of our lives here and there, and he's a radio guy down in Tasmania. She's back. Uh-oh, what the heck did I do? Oh, no, I don't want you. Okay.
Go let the dog out. I'm sorry, I went to go let the dog out and it cut out. My
Aha.
dog had to go poops and poops. Sorry.
That's okay. All right. For some reason, you're very loud, so I'm turning it down just a little bit.
Sorry, I just
I can control the volume from here.
I love you, Miss Lori.
It just, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a problem with anybody else's microphone coming in so strong, but yours comes in really strong.
I'm a trouble mite. I'm a trouble mite, Miss Lori. I'm a trouble mite.
Is
I'm
that
sorry.
what it is?
I'm a trouble mite. Yeah, sorry. Shh.
Okay. Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
Lauren.
Hello.
Yes, I am so proud to call you a friend.
Sending you love.
Sis, even. Christy and I are hatching a plan. We want to do a monthly lunch in our area where we all get together with you. That's so sweet, Lauren. That would be great. Below Victoria. Okay. Yeah, we Radio Jonesy's been in our little community for a few years. I've seen him. I mean, I started watching some of these channels, 2 or 3 years ago, and I've seen him since then. I've seen him all over the place. He's always around, and especially if it's late at night. Oh yeah, there's his. Thank you, Ace.
Ace is awesome.
FYI, a wombat poops square.
Sorry. What?
Troy said that. FYI, a wombat poops square. I have heard that before. And then Susan says, Troy Sutton, why are you studying wombat poop?
Oh.
Silly people. I'm telling you, I love these people. They're just, I just love their faces.
They're just so
Real.
yeah, real. That's the word, Miss Lori. Real.
Absolutely. They're down to earth, real people. They're not fake. They're not, they're not putting on airs. They're really down to earth.
That's what I love about this community. What you see is what you get. You gotta laugh.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yep. That's why I love these people so much. They do make me laugh. And I like making them laugh. And I think I do that a little bit.
You do, Miss Lori. You know what?
In the background, and I have to make Joel's lunch for tomorrow. Okay. See you in a bit, Lauren.
Have a good lunch.
Yeah, tell Joel we all said hello. I'm sure he's probably snoring by now because he's got to go to work. Would you expect anything else? No, Troy, I would not expect anything else. I expect all the goofballs in the world to be attracted to this community because there's a lot of goofballs. I love goofballs. I love laughing. If we didn't have laughter, we'd be, oh, dang it, there she goes again. if we didn't have laughter, we'd all be crying all the time. And that's never been fun for me. I'm not one that likes to cry, especially in public. No, thank you. I ugly cry. I don't want people seeing me when I'm crying. If I feel crying coming on, I fight it. Absolutely. You got to be goofy and make people laugh. Okay, I feel like I should sing a song right about now, just because I feel like it. More people need laughter in their lives. Absolutely, Susan. Absolutely. All right. See that? I still haven't my phone is about to die. Oh, is that what's going on? That's why you're starting to disconnect all the time. Ah, bummer. Love you too, Sam. Have a good night. Hugs. God bless you. Prayers up. And in 25 in 25 you won't need to poop. Okay, explain that last comment. Tell you what, I will I need to open, and I need to go into this one and pull that up. I don't know how old you are, Susan, but he's talking about a song. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do, and say is in the pill you took today. In the year 4545, ain't gonna need your teeth, won't need no eyes. You won't find a thing to chew. Nobody's gonna look at you. In the year 5555, your arms are hanging limp at your sides. Your legs got nothing to do. Some machines doing that for you. In the year 6565, ain't gonna need no husband, won't need no wife. You pick your son and pick your daughter too. From the bottom of a long glass tube, whoa, do. In the year 7510, if God's a coming, he ought to make it by then. Maybe he'll look around himself and say, hey, I guess it's time for the judgment day. In the year 8510, God is gonna shake his mighty head. He'll either say, I'm pleased where man has been, or tear it down and start again. Whoa. Do in the year 95. I'm kind of wondering if man is gonna be alive. He's taken everything this old earth can give, and he ain't put back nothing. Whoa. Now it's been 10,000 years. Man has cried a billion tears for what he never knew. Now man's reign is through, but through eternal night, the twinkling of starlight, so very far away, maybe it's only yesterday. In the year 25, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 35, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Uh-oh. Ace says I got a story to tell about poop. Oh, when I can type. Love everyone. Pray constantly and always be willing to laugh at yourself. Amen, Troy. You betcha. Ah, you know that song, huh? Yeah, me. That was one of my favorite songs when I was very young. And it was also one of Chris's favorite songs. Chris is Texas Raider. And he loves that song. And whenever I ask anybody what they want to hear, he always says 25. Zager and Evans, yep. Absolutely. Oh, you worked in a music library? Oh, that's excellent. Yep. Me too. Yeah, sometimes I even remember it. Yeah, but the older I get, the less I remember. Oh, thank you. I think I found a good key for it finally. I'm getting used to singing it again. It's been a long time. I used to sing it every time it came on the radio. I sang along with it. Absolutely, Troy. I agree. Because I know Ace and you would probably get along very, very well. You're welcome, Chris. How's the weather going? Are you still eyes glued to the maps and the outbreaks and thunderstorms? And I hope there's no tornadoes. Dear God, please don't let there be any tornadoes. And if they are, let them be out in the woods somewhere where there's nobody living, no people. The animals can deal with it the best way they can. They can hide in their hidey holes. Because I'm sure if there's something that bad coming, they'll probably hear it and know to run the other way. Will there be a campfire involved? That sounds like a good idea. Absolutely. Okay. Anybody got any requests while I'm here and while I have the ability to still sing? I don't know why my throat last night, I could not sing. I started losing my voice. And I was hoarse when I woke up this morning. Kansas has, oh no. I hope it's nowhere near Dale and Nana. That would suck. They're in that trailer. They live in a trailer house. That really scares me, being out there in Kansas. Why would they want to live in a trailer? I don't know. I'd want a brick house if I was living out there. Or poured cement. You can always paint it to look pretty, or put some wood to dress it up a little bit, but man, I'd want something solid under me living out there. You might not want a fire involved in that. You know how things might go. No beans! No beans! All I can picture now is Blazing Saddles with all the guys sitting around the fire. Oh my God. Yeah, that's very good. And I guess the only thing you get that we might have something similar is typhoons. Where you get typhoons, we call them hurricanes. I am so glad I thought of that song, though. I looked it up last night, and it was like, yeah, I really need to sing that song. Wayfaring Stranger. So anyway, anybody got some old time country or folk or really old rock and roll? Maybe, if I have it. Didn't I thought I found another oh, King of the Road. Um. Oh, really? Every 5 or 10 years or so? Wow. Oh, typhoons are in the Pacific. Okay, never mind. I'm a dope. Yeah, that's a Oriental thing. China, Japan, and Hawaii, the Philippines. The Philippines definitely get hit by hurricanes. And Australia is just sitting out there in the middle of the ocean. It doesn't have much around it to I I guess it kind of needs some kind of weather system to move through to be able to generate that kind of thing. Like other land masses. I think that has something to do with, like, most of the storms that we get for hurricanes start off on the western edge of Africa, and then they head across to Florida or South America. Okay, I'm looking for songs. Anybody comes up with anything, let me know. Even on the jet plane. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Is Bonnie still here? Bonnie, are you still out there? I know you were out there a little while ago. I know Lauren's still out there listening, I think. I have no idea what she'd want to hear. Okay. Oh, what the heck? I'm trying to think. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Yes, that's the one, my ding-a-ling. Troy. I wish I could remember some of the sea chanties that our friend Kevin used to sing. He used to sing a lot of Australian uh, sailing songs and stuff like that, and a lot of Irish and Scottish, mostly Irish, because he was Irish. My ding-a-ling. Yeah. Actually, I went and downloaded the words for that just because Troy wanted to hear it one night. I thought it was in. Oh, I know. I bet it's in the rock and roll one. There it is. Chuck Berry. Oh, I don't even know if I can remember how the. Oh, how does it go? When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother brought me a cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. You know, then Mama took me to Sunday school. They tried to teach me the golden rule. Every time that choir would sing, watch me playing with my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, won't you play with my ding-a-ling? I still can't quite remember how the stupid verse goes. Once I was climbing the garden wall. I slipped and had a terrible fall. I fell so hard I heard bells ring, but held on to my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. Once I was swimming across Turtle Creek. Man, them snappers all around my feet. Sure was hard swimming across that thing with both my hands holding my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling? This little song, it ain't so sad. Cutest little song you ever had. Those of you who will not sing, you must be playing with your own ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling? My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling? Your own ding-a-ling, your own ding-a-ling. We saw you playing with your own ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Everybody sing. I want I want to play with my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. Silly. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I need to open another window here. And go here, open that. Oh, that looks nasty. Can I make that bigger? No. That just makes the page bigger. It doesn't make the... Oh, okay. Oh, I can make it bigger. I don't know. That looks definitely nasty. Is that anywhere near Dale and Nana? Do you know? You're still here. Pushing. Oh, trailers for sale or rent. Yeah. King of the Road. That's the name of it. I can put away my ding-a-ling. Okay, it's not in that. It must be in this one. Yeah. Because it's hello. If you look in the right place, you might find it. There it is. Roger Miller. What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should you do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. That's about all I can remember at this point. I'm going to have to dig that one up and get the words. But right now, I need to sing King of the Road because Bonnie wants to hear King of the Road. She likes that song. Are you going to bed? Good night, Susan. Thank you so much for coming in. Love you. I'm so glad you joined us. You will be assimilated. We are Borg. Maybe not. Thank you. Okay. You take care. God bless. Definitely come back. Yeah, I figured you weren't going to bed. No. You're way over on the other side of the world, so you're like 12 hours difference, probably close to 10 or 12. Good day. Absolutely. Okay. Troy, you are so silly. I need to go back outside, but rest assured I will have that song stuck in my head for days now. Sorry, Susan. Oh, good. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad to hear that because tornadoes in a trailer just I cannot imagine. I hope I think they have a shelter. I'm not sure. I have no idea if they do or not. I'm hoping they do. I love Susan. Troy Sutton, it's all good. I'll get you back. Okay. Now it's time for a little Roger Miller. And no, he's not roller skating in a buffalo herd because I don't have the words to that one yet. He used to do the silliest noises with his mouth. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Dang, I totally missed that. Man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked while no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Man of means, by no means king of the road. King of the road. Do, 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 do. Okay. I hope Bonnie heard that. Just made me think of Red Skelton. I love Red Skelton. Everything he did was funny. he could make me laugh no matter, I mean, and he made himself laugh all the time. He couldn't get through a routine without laughing at himself at least 2 or 3 times. I love Red Skelton. Oh, yeah. He was my dad's favorite. He was just like him. Even my dad, when he was young, when he still had hair, before he was 21, he was bald when he was 21. Anyway, he had red hair, and Red Skelton had red hair. Tall, skinny. That was my dad. Unfortunately, his hair didn't last very long. I guess it was wavy when it was young, but it didn't last. Okay. Any more requests? Oh, what did? No, you already had your ding-a-ling. And I already sang one for Bonnie. I hope she heard it. And I sang Chris his song. You know what? I gotta make that bigger because I can't see that. But I can't make it bigger. Why can't I make it bigger? Because it's made to fit in there, and that so stinks. Oh, I don't want that. No, Bing. Bing your butt. No, I don't want that. No. I want list. No, you're not in the dungeon. I would never put my buddy, my brother, in the dungeon. Okay. If you have another request, feel free. But I can't guarantee I'll be able to sing it because you always pick the ones that I can't seem to. Why? Wait a minute. I don't want to show the side panel. I don't understand why it won't let me make it bigger. No, I don't want to do that. We're going to search. Oh, you're welcome, Bonnie. And Chris says he'll be right back. Or he's going for a bathroom break, which is what BRB used to stand for. It was either be right back or bathroom break. You're welcome, Bonnie. Let me Let me see what else I can pull up. Throw another log on the fire. Talk about another silly song. Well, I got to pull that one up for later. And not sure, Laurie, what is a song you beautifully sing for me? West Virginia. I'm guessing. The Rose. Ooh, I haven't sung that in a while. No, that's not in that. It's for some reason I have it into show tunes and pop songs. Yup. Okay, Troy wants to hear West Virginia. West Virginia, you are my home. West Virginia's where I belong. In the dead of the night, in the still and the quiet, I slip away like a bird in flight back to those hills, the place that I call home. It's been years now since I left there, and this city life's about got the best of me. I can't remember why I left so free, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to see. But I can sure remember where I come from. West Virginia, you are my home. West Virginia's where I belong. In the dead of the night, in the still and the quiet, I slip away like a bird in flight back to those hills, the place that I call home. Home, home, home. Oh, I can see it so clear in my mind. Home, 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 home. I can almost smell the honeysuckle vine. In the dead of the night, in the still and the quiet, I slip away like a bird in flight back to those hills, the place that I call home. I paid the price for leaving. This life I've got's not the one I thought I'd find. Let me live in love and let me cry, and when I go, just let me die among the friends who'll remember when I'm gone. West Virginia, you are my home. West Virginia's where I belong. In the dead of the night, in the still and the quiet, I slip away like a bird in flight back to those hills, the place that I call home. Home, home, home. Oh, I can see it so clear in my mind. Home, home, home. I can almost smell the honeysuckle vine. In the dead of the night, in the still and the quiet, I slip away like a bird in flight back to those hills, the place that I call home. In the dead of the night, in the still and the quiet, I slip away like a bird in flight back to those hills, the place that I call home. Good night, Bonnie. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Wow. Oh, I was going to sing the rose for you. Oh, well. Should I sing it anyway? Oh, I want to sing the rose. I'm going to sing the rose. Bette Midler. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong. Just remember, in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Oh, Marianne! Hello, hello! You're still there. Oh, yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it. I haven't done that one in a while. Okay. Thank you, Chris. I love that song. I've always loved that song. Not crazy about Bette Midler, but I like her acting and her singing. Not a fan of her politics. But that's the way it goes, I guess. It's a good thing we don't judge people by their politics all the time. Oh, did I shut something that I shouldn't have shut? I did. Music. Yeah, that's in country folk. Country folk. Thank you, Ace. If I'm a picking, you're a grinning. I'm picking, he's grinning. I loved Hee Haw. That was definitely right up there with Red Skelton. I remember I loved a variety show. You know, where they'd have a singer, a dancer, God knows, a comedian, a stand-up comic. They'd have all kinds of different acts. And they were all good. And it wasn't a competition. It was just people that were really good at what they did, got up there and did what they did. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Da do do do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. I love that. Was that the Jim Henson? Because he did more than the Muppets. Okay. Did I sing that one already? Did I sing Wayfaring Stranger earlier? I think I might have. Thanks, Ace. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, a traveling through this land of woe, and there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going home to see my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is steep and rough, but beauteous fields lie just beyond me, where souls redeem their vigil keep. I'm going there to meet my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I want to wear a crown of glory when I get home to that bright land. I want to shout salvation's story in concert with that blood-washed band. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing his praises forevermore. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I love that song. Bip Bip Badota and Two Anything Muppet Girls. I don't know what that means. I'm glad. I'm back now. I had to fix an Appalachian dip sandwich. Enjoy your soup and sandwich. I had a chicken leg. I cooked chicken legs for supper. I had a drumstick because I can't eat much more than that. Because these were Jagunda legs, like oven stuffer sized legs. And what else? Pilaf, peas, and sweet potatoes. Yeah, yeah. I love me some sweet potatoes. Mm-hmm. That definitely sounds good. There's 11 people watching. Wow. And there's only, what, 3 or 4 of us in the chat? Everybody else is gone away. And it's almost 2 o'clock. I can sing a couple more. Anybody, any suggestions? I had to do that one because I just had to. Oh, that's not. Okay. I'm going to copy that. Okay. Now I can delete that one. And open. So nobody's got any more requests? I'm about to call it a night. Good night, Chris. God bless you too. Thanks for coming in. Always love to see you. You don't have any special requests before you turn in? Cold chicken noodle soup? How could you eat chicken noodle soup cold? You gotta put boiling water in it. I don't know, Troy. Bologna. Well, I guess Chris doesn't have any last minute requests before he turns in. But that's okay. I'm going to do that. You know, That's not so bad. I could probably push that up a little bit. Maybe I could see it better. Yeah, I can see the bottom of the laptop a little better. The bottom of the notepad thing. So I can read the words. So no more requests. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I can't remember the rest of it. Sunny, tell me how to get to Sesame Street. Bip, Bipadoda, and to anything Muppet Girls. Okay, I'm going to have to turn this down a bit. So hopefully my.
True.
Hi there, would you like to sing a song with us?
No.
Isn't that the name of the song? I think so.
No.
Mana mana?
No.
What do you do?
No.
What do you do?
No.
What do you do? What do you do?
I love it. Mana. Thank you, Ace. Okay, you know what I should do? I should. 1969. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see if that went in there. It did. Yay. Okay. I'll keep that in there so I can maybe. I'm probably going to get a strike. Could you hear it in the background when I was listening to it? Because I'm probably going to get a strike. Or an issue. They're probably going to smack my wrist, tell them how nasty I was to steal a little piece of that song. Saturday was yesterday. I knew where that was going. Sunday was Troy. Okay. Well, let me. Because I just happen to have it. Please get out of my head. I'm guessing that's not going to happen. Humma? Did I miss something? Okay. Why is my camera all of a sudden it's moving in? Anyway, okay. I keep saying I'm going to listen to all these songs on YouTube, and then I never seem to have enough time to watch them on YouTube because by the time I get out of bed in the morning or the afternoon, lately it's been afternoon. Hello, Rebecca. You just got home. Say hello to Ronald for us. Everything went well then? I'm hoping you didn't have any issues on the way home. People were all asking about you if you got home safe. But we thought you stopped on the way home to stay somewhere overnight or something. I don't know. I wasn't sure. I bet you had fun. I saw you in a couple of videos here and there. Turn on your radio. Oh, hello, Linda. Another country heard from. You've been lurking in the background, have you? Yeah, Chris has been watching the weather all night, and I didn't hear him say anything about anything in your area, but he just went to bed just a little while ago. I don't know, maybe if he hears you here on my live, if I don't know if he's still listening or if he already turned it off or what, but I'm wondering if he heard anything. Yeah. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, yeah. You didn't have the luck this time at Mid America that you had at 10 Killer, where all the bad weather jumped over you or went around you. Kansas, Alabama, Mississippi. Yeah, that's pretty far away from Missouri, though. She's from Missouri. She's not in Mississippi. I don't remember. Somebody was saying that that a lot of people that were intense. I think it was Jesse, maybe, that was saying that a lot of people that were intense. Maybe it was Chris. It might have been Chris. Yeah, he might have said that earlier tonight. That he said something about the people that were intense had a rough night. Thank God you're okay. I hope it wasn't that baseball size stuff that they were talking about on what the heck's his name? Max Velocity. They would. There's so many storms in that whole area. It's terrible. Just for the heck of it, let me see. What am I looking for? I'm looking over here. Oh, he is still live.
Riley's still making excuses. I mean, he's literally he has like an entire paragraph of excuses right now. No sorry anywhere. It's just like, oh, I'm going to make an excuse after excuse after excuse. It's all excuses.
Columbus, Broken Bow, Hastings, Lexington, Beatrice, Lincoln. That looks like Nebraska.
Probability. I actually don't think it's impossible tomorrow or tonight. Technically, I actually don't think it's impossible, but the storm mode would literally have to line up correctly. The SBC mentioned, I don't know if they mentioned any sort of upgrade, but I don't see them hinting at upgrade in this outlook. Even though I just barely glanced over it, but
it seems like it's mostly up in.
20% chance, 30% chance, but even if there's no high risk of severe weather, I mean. I still think a moderate is perfectly fine in today's setup. I think a moderate is obviously perfectly fine. Right
I can't tell what state they're looking at.
Hey, Jonathan, the super chat has Omaha, Nebraska looking tomorrow.
Omaha, Nebraska.
There will be at least damaging winds and hail and perhaps a tornado or two in this area. I still think the more elevated tornado risks with our northern mode up in this area will literally be generally around Lincoln and Omaha. So maybe a tornado or two. Looks like Vince is getting another tree out of the roadway here from our tornado.
Oh, thank God, Rebecca.
Brandon from Super Chat.
Sunroof and the windshield and all the windows are fine. Well, at least God bounced them away.
Chris Hall is a storm chaser. Yeah, he didn't message me. I would have no clue that Riley posted the wrong thing. I wasn't even paying attention. I would have had a whole spam of posts. And Riley, you still haven't even deleted it. I mean, it's still literally, it's still here. I mean, like, what are we doing? It's still here. Brooke still has not deleted this post.
You're welcome, Rebecca. You sleep well tonight. Now you're home in your own bed, and
trash can. Click the red button and click delete. And then you confirm yours.
Safe and sound.
For the record, it was not my fault. It was Buffy.
Say a thank you prayer.
I stand by my cross.
Okay.
Oh no, I actually do it half the film. On Facebook, yeah, I deleted it. Because it was I deleted it. Or I would have hide it.
I don't know. They're not really talking about any storms or anything in particular. They're just yakking. I hate it when they do that. What the heck? Oh. No, he's not live. It shows him live, though. Why are you doing that? Yeah, Ryan Hall's off. There can't be anything too much going on. Because I think he would probably still be on. Although he's been on most of the day. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Nebraska too. Kansas. Chris was talking about there was a tornado in Kansas, but it was nowhere near Dale and Lisa. So thank God for that. Yeah, there's a lot of states involved, but it's mostly just severe thunderstorms here and there. But I don't think it's anywhere near anybody that we know. I hope not. I'm just gonna pray and hope that it stays away from any of our friends. Did Troy surprise you, Rebecca? Okay. I know, you know me. I'm always thinking, you got to say thank you. That's good. That's good. Good night, Rebecca. Love you. God bless. I told the angels, I prayed that the angels would go and protect everybody that was traveling to the meetup and back home again to make sure that everybody got home safe. So I'm glad you did. I went to the storm chasers. They were on the ground helping me out. Vince is an EMT storm chaser, same as Corey. Twisters have been going down onto the ground. Yeah, I know. They've been watching them all day long. And max velocity is still on. But it doesn't seem like there's anything too serious going on because he's just chatting with the guy that works with him, I guess. So that's a good thing. There can't be anything too exciting going on. And I'm not seeing any emergency, another tornado warning or anything like that popping up, or even thunderstorms. I heard they were even up in Iowa and pretty far up north. Anyhow, okay. I don't think I'm. I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to sing that. I got one more song to sing, and it's for Ace. Because. Just because. Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet as rain upon my tongue. I teased at life as if it were a foolish game, the way the evening breeze might tease a candle flame. The thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned, I always built the last on weekend shifting sand. I lived by night and shunned the naked light of day, and only now I see how the years ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, so many drinking songs were waiting to be sung. So many wayward pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast that time and youth at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about, and every conversation I can now recall concerned itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday, the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never saw the waste and emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit too quickly died. The friends I made all seemed somehow to drift away, and only I am left on stage to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday when I was young. When I was young, when I was young. And with that, this Linda. Yeah, this Linda. Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Dover, White City, Alta Vista. I have no idea what state this is. Topeka, Kansas.
We'll start around probably 2, 3 o'clock on the video tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So subscribe, click the bell icon so you know when we go live. And yeah, and also make sure to join our Discord server if you've not already. It's one of the links in the description below.
Alabama,
Twitter, Facebook at Max Velocity WX.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
We post the same thing basically on both platforms.
But they're going north of them. So Boonesville, Ripley, New Albany, Corinth.
PA Storm Trackers, they're still live. Might as well give them a raid. You know, we didn't have them on today, but might as well rate them. Only Chaser, I think, live right now. I don't have any Chasers that I see otherwise that are actually live on YouTube, but they're the only one that I see. So we'll rate them. And yeah, I gotta go live tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think there's I think a lot of it is just the dregs of what's left over after they've weakened a bit. Yeah. I think that the worst of it is over, and that's why they're all shutting down. And plus the fact that they've been up all day on the air, because they were up when I got up this afternoon, or well, when I got to my computer this afternoon, they were just going live. They were just starting out, and that was, I don't know, around 1 o'clock, I think, 1:30. Might have been around 2. Between 1 and 2 is when I first saw them. Both Ryan and Max Velocity went on at the same times. Yeah, I was. I had Ryan and Max on pretty much most of the day in the background, but I turned them off when I had so many. I had too many tabs open, and they kept. I couldn't find what I needed to find, so I had to shut them down. But I knew Chris was keeping an eye on stuff, and he would have said something if he knew that something was near any of our friends.
Oh my God, what did I do?
Yeah. In case y'all didn't know, I love y'all. My body is crashing. Good night, Troy. I love you too. God bless you. And you take care of yourself. Now that you had your cold chicken noodle soup and bologna sandwich. Butt twisters. Butt twisters? But twisters will come. Yeah, I know. But if they were concerned about the possibility of twisters popping up during the night, they probably would have said, keep an eye out. But it seemed like they were just joking around, and towards the end, they weren't even really talking about the storms at all. Okay. Good night, Linda. You take care of yourself. And don't worry about it. No bad dreams. God bless. Say your prayers before you go to sleep. And if you wake up and you're getting a little antsy, just say a few prayers and fall back to sleep again. I am shutting down because my brain doesn't want to go anymore. I really need to get some sleep. Last night, after I got out, I shut down the live. I stayed up for about 45 minutes again. I ended up going and crawling in bed about 4 o'clock again. Dipshit. Pardon my French. Anyway, I love you all. All you lurkers out there, good night. Thank you for coming in. If you didn't want to say anything in chat, give us a thumbs up maybe. If you liked it to stay around this long, then it might be good to just give me a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it. Marianne, you're still there. Thank you for being here. I love you. Good night. God bless. Good night, Ace. Good night, Linda. Good night, Troy. Everybody else that came in, I love you all. Rebecca and Ronald, so glad to hear that you're home safe. Thank God. And good night, Avid, wherever you are. Thank you, Ace. That was a good one. Okay, I am going to hit the sack. I really need to crawl into bed earlier. At least earlier than the past few nights. Say a few prayers for everybody that we know needs prayers. Don't forget all of our friends. And you take care of yourself, Ace. It was so good to hear that you went to the Mid-America. I cannot believe that. I am so happy you did that. That really makes my heart happy. You take care of yourself. Love you too. And I am out of here. I really need to sleep. Good night, everybody. Everybody out there lurking. There's still people out there. I know there are. Good night.